Hey, Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Fallout London Take 2. We are in the Bishop's Toe, and remember at the end of the last episode, we slaughtered everything. I said I'd just get to the looting and the lore in the next episode. Well, here we are, and here's the lore. Okay, personal entry 1, date 1/9/2077. That would be September 1st. Battleground. The European Civil War has turned Bishop's Toe into a battleground of its own kind. With rationing hitting hard, folks can barely afford a sip, let alone a pint. The pub used to be packed with laughter and chatter, but now it's quieter than a convict in hiding. Operating costs are higher than ever, and I'm struggling to keep the taps flowing. Gotta find a way to weather this storm. Entry by owner Bowen Landick. Entry 299. Pouring hope. It's tough behind the bar these days. Rationing's made every penny count, and customers can't splurge on a night out like before. But we're holding on, trying to keep the spirit alive. Reduced portions, simpler drinks, anything to keep the regulars coming back. People might not have much, but they still need a place to unwind. If we can make it through this war, we can make it through anything. Entry by bartender Lucy. Entry 3, 2009, September 20th. Adapting the menu. Cooking's become a challenge in itself. With supplies scarce and prices skyrocketing, we've had to get creative with the menu. Gone are the days of elaborate dishes. Now it's about making the most of what we have. New stews and preserved veggies are the norm, and customers are surprisingly receptive. Bishop's Toe might be a pub, but it's also a refuge from the chaos outside. Entry by owner Bowen Landick. Entry 4, September 21st. A loyal few. The crowd might be thinner, but the loyalty remains strong. Some of our regulars still manage to scrape together enough money to visit us. They may not stay as long or order as much, but their familiar faces remind me of why Bishop's Toe matters. It's more than just a pub, it's a community, a slice of normalcy amidst the madness. Here's hoping the war ends soon and we can get back to the way things were. Entry by owner Bowen Landick. Entry 5, October 12th. Brighter days ahead. Writing this entry with a glimmer of hope. The European Civil War has taken its toll, but the Bishop's Toe is still standing. Slowly but surely, things are starting to look up. Rationing isn't easing, but people are cautiously coming back, but loyalty to our pub is strong. With some smart and savvy behind-the-scenes decisions, I've worked a way out that we can cut costs, which means we'll make it through the darkest days, and while the operating costs are still a challenge, the spirit of the pub remains unbroken. Here's to brighter days ahead. Entry by owner Bowen Landick. Terminal entry, urgent notice. Facing the consequences. I can't believe it's come to this. We thought we were being clever, blaming Lambeth Brewery for our money-making scheme. Mixing raw sewage with water in the beer was a desperate attempt to keep Bishop's Toe alive amidst the war and rationing. But now an official inspector has uncovered the truth. Oh my god. We've received a summons to court, and they're slapping us with a hefty fine. It's in the thousands, money we don't have. It's a dark day for the pub, and I can't escape the guilt of our actions. The pub's reputation is tarnished, and our loyal patrons are betrayed. I don't know what the future holds for Bishop's Toe now, but we have to face the consequences of our choices, no matter how desperate we were. Our reputation's shot, and I fear this might be the last entry for our beloved pub. Entry by owner Bowen Landick. Oh god. Raw sewage in the beer? What the hell, man? That's nasty. That's not cutting costs, that's killing people. What the hell? Okay. Alright, we kind of had to blast our way up the stairs and through here to get that last hooligan last time. That's right. And now it's about cautiously looking around and trying to find everything. Let's just keep this simple. Alright, here's the main bar area. And there's a downstairs, and there were a couple of ticks of radiation there, which does... Okay, I know where the radiation's coming from. That would probably be the raw sewage, and there it is. Got the agility bobblehead, didn't even notice it there. I'm just grabbing random shit, and bang, there it is. Oh, okay. Well, we got ourselves another point in agility, which is nice. Poor trader. Yeah, you can play a record, but... You know, that reminds me, I still haven't done that yet. For the settlement, I haven't put together any gramophones. Or radios, or anything else to keep them all amused, and spray paint. Lovely. Alright, so one last place to check out in here, and that is downstairs. And we're going to save, just in case there's anything nasty down here. Gasoline. Note from Bowen. To whoever might be listening up there, I ain't one for church and all that, but I'm hoping if there's someone or something watching over us, they might understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. See, times are tough and my business is drowning, bills piling up, mouths to feed, and I'm staring bankruptcy right in the face. So here's the thing, I've been mixing a bit of unsanitary water with the beer, trying to stretch it out and keep the business afloat. It's like swimming against the tide, trying to keep everything together. I'm not proud of it, but desperation's got me by the throat. I ain't asking for a miracle, but maybe just a bit of understanding. If there's someone watching up there, I hope they see the struggle I'm facing, the weight I'm carrying, and maybe, just maybe, they'll cut me a bit of slack. I'll make it right someday, I promise. Forgive me if there's anything to forgive. Bowen. Well, at least we know where he was getting the water from. Dude, that's nasty. And I knew there was some radiation here. Alright. Put on a little rubber to protect against the radiation. Still don't know how the hell that works, but yeah, sure, guys. And there are the taps and the kegs and everything. Okay, not much else down here except for that one note. Okay, so we're done with the Bishop's Toe. We're going to get out of here. And now it is going to be time to work on the not-so-useful coasters. Okay, we are in Hackney now at the Chosen One. There is a coaster here. We just need to find it and be very careful. We don't make anything we're not supposed to grab. There it is, the Fusion Coaster. Fraternity without absorption, Union without fusion. Fusion cores permanently last 5% longer.
I've read that one before. Quite the page turner.
Okay, Arthur. It's a freaking coaster. Alright, there's one more to get. Here it is at the Wolfen Port. Alright, outside the Wolfen Port. What the hell's going on over here? Miller's men.
I don't see catch up.
Strangers on this road we are once again.
Is that you?
This will be a fast fight.
And what else we got going on here? More Miller's men.
No sacrificial plays.
You all right,
Regroup where it's
Pint-size?
safe.
Come on then, mate. Do your best.
Something feels strange. It's not my road.
Not like this.
My old bones can't handle too
Where
much.
are your eyes and get it properly fitted, you numpties.
Alright, well, that was fun, and... what the hell we got going on here? More Miller's men. Alright. Oh, hoolies.
Cover it.
And I'll cover you too. In your own blood.
Having fun? I can do this. Yeah.
Yeah, your day ended quickly. And it looks like we may need to do some inventory control. Alright, well now that we've got completely turned around, because of some unnecessary noise. Hey Arthur, can you carry some stuff?
Let me have some of my dear belongings at least.
That's not gonna be a problem. Okay. Nope. That's as good as it gets. God damn it. Well, hold on. I might be able to swing this, actually. The weight of the bear subtracted and the strength added made all the difference in the world. Alright, so a little sidetracked here. Alright, now where was... Alright, so that's where the mend is. Okay, good to know. Actually, should be right around here. But let's trigger the Happy Sailor first. Just because we're there. Actually, nearby... should be of the wolf, should be those two clothing shops that were competing with each other. You remember when we had to get our suit made? Yeah. Okay, now I need to remember exactly where. Because it's been a little bit. Now this one's in it. Okay, there's the shop. Well, I mean, we could go into the shop. We could sell some stuff there. There's always that. And I think we will do that. Alright, back inside the shop. Oh. Yeah, some things are coming back to me now. Oh, wait.
What can I help you find?
How did you... I thought you died.
Take a look.
Oh, thank God you didn't. God damn. Yeah, a lot of crap to sell here. Now, do you have anything worth a damn? Therein lies the question. Oh, you got some plasma ordnance. But man, is it expensive. Woof. Alright, your strongest weapon is a mace. So, yeah. Okay. Whoa. What am I rocking? A heavy trapper chest piece. And the pocketed boiled leather chest piece. It's a heavy set and it's got better energy resistance. Yeah. And it looks like that's about all you got. Okay, that is definitely worth a grab. Absolutely.
See ya.
I don't know where the hell she got that from, and I don't care. Hello, lady. You are much better protected. Okay, where's Arthur?
I'm not a pack mule. You know that, right?
What are you wearing on your troubleshooter's medal? Yeah, that would do. Not some of the best pieces out there, but they'll hold them.
Looking for good deals? Take a look.
Okay, so with this, we can get rid of those last two weapons, the service rifle and the crude gun, for so much. Alright. Is there anything else worth a damn?
Farewell.
Well, if I needed ammo, you'd be a great place to hit up.
The sunrise is early.
Alright, back out, back into the Wolf. Okay, inside the Wolf and port we are. Now, to
Pull your
poster.
head. Watch where you're going.
This is the Roundel Hangout. Hey, Joe.
And to think there are stenches so dreadful, even ghouls can smell them.
If your clothes don't say something, you might as well not exist.
Okay, we can take the helmet. Alright.
Every day,
That's where
we
we
take
came
a
out
little
from.
piece
Oh.
back what we lost.
Okay, there's more than just that little front area. Fair enough. Hey, it's Mike. Looks like everybody's hanging out at the Wolf. Alright, wild animal card.
When the sun's in your eyes, even you look proper dressed.
Just leave that rubbish behind if I were you.
Oh, never mind. I already have it. This was a waste of time. Actually, not entirely. We did get that wild animal card. Alright, let's get back into London proper. Okay, we are back in Eastminster. We are at the Red Tiger again. Why are we at the Red Tiger? Because it's close to 2 more bars that we can hit up. One of which we can meet a potential companion.
Hey, you. Please help. I think my rib punctured my lung. Could you find it in your heart to spare a stim pack? Oh, God. It hurts to breathe.
Here, take one.
Just 1 second. He had fish like a couple of... Mad Jack put the beating on me good this time. I could barely make it up the stairs in the Pilgrim. But I think I can get him next time. If I just avoid his nasty right hand, and his left hand, and his uppercuts. His jabs are a bit of a problem too.
Wait, so you volunteered for this?
Of course. Mad Jack's boxing gym. It's in the basement of the Pilgrim. But it ain't easy to get in. You gotta survive a full minute in the ring with Mad Jack himself. I've tried a good 4 times, and I think this time he was trying to send me a message to not come back. But I don't scare easy. 5th time's a charm, eh?
Interesting. Maybe I'll give it a try.
Maybe you'll get lucky and catch him in a good mood. Not likely though. Good luck, stranger.
Alright, we'll do that another time. But no, right now we're going to go into the plumber's hands. And we're going to get ourselves a coaster without getting beaten up by a crazed boxer. Alright, inside the plumber's hands, and I hear hooligans.
We're being attacked.
Yeah.
I'm just getting started.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing.
And go back to where you came from.
Okay, since things
Silence
settled
here
down,
is so thick, I can cut it with a knife.
we'll start looting.
Getting tired yet?
Well, that chap sounds like he's right out of a Doctor Who episode.
Should have just run. You feel that? It's called fear.
Really, the desire to loot is called fear? Idiot hooligans.
Ain't my first fight, Frank. Don't quit, do you?
Alright, there are the stairs up. That's good to know. It's too bad. It looks like this place could have been nice. Could have been.
I never get this confused, back fish out of water.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Oh, they just decide to come down and play.
Blood got on my seat.
And that's what happens when you do. Oh, piano's in good shape.
Made a big mistake.
Alright, nothing left except to go up and take out the last couple of idiots. And, oh, one's a legendary. Anything good? An instigating pistol. Might be really good in the hands of a companion. One. Alright, well, I think it's time to level. And... you know, we're never going to have to worry about steady aim because, well, this is a melee build. I think think I know where I want to go with this. We unlock Troubadour with our second point in Charisma, and I think we're going to grab it. Persuading someone with a special perk or trait check gets 25% more XP. More XP, faster levels. Oh, and we're going to be doing this for a bit. Excellent. Alright, so now that everybody's dead, we can take our time with the rest of this place. Find the coaster we are looking for.
I know you pride yourself in over-encumbrance, but that is proper rubbish.
Okay, that's a way out. That's interesting. Okay, for those who play survival, that should be useful for you. Alright, Arthur, where'd you go? Yeah, you're still sitting on the couch. Alright. Let's unload some more goodies on them. Alright. He's tapped out.
This place is a living monument to depravity. Call me a critic, but I do not enjoy it.
Alright, so it looks like we will probably have to do more selling and stuff, and because of that, we may have to cut this episode a bit short. Okay, there's another flight up. Oh, that's fascinating. Alright, what do we got in the top flight? Well, I'm assuming this is the top flight, and well, it's because I'm not used to 4-level bars. There it is, the repair coaster. Why go down with the ship? Well, you could try to fix it. Fusion cores will permanently last 10% longer. Alright. And with that, yeah, looks like we're about up on time anyway, so this kind of works out. I'll do off-camera shenanigans to get ready for the next episode. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Fallout London. Take 2. I'll see y'all next time.